What's up, team? Jamie here, and I am excited to guide you through day 12. Wow, we are on a roll. Only a couple more days remaining of this booty challenge before we design our next one. What will it be? Abs? Shoulders? Oh no, there's requests for both. So we'll see what everyone wants more. Everyone that participated can write, chime in, and let me know what you want next. For tonight, though, let's get it going, guys. We're starting with some squats. No weights are needed. Not even using my bala bands tonight, just your body weight. We're going to get started with squatting. Open your feet hip distance apart. And I want you to try something for me. I want you to sit down into your squat, and I want you to just hold outside your knees and then push against your hands a little bit and notice what that does to your toes. See if they didn't touch the floor, if they push down. All right, so press a little bit more back against your hands and notice how much pressure is in the feet. All right, now I want you to slowly stand. When you sit, it's not a drop. Keep that in mind when you squat. Use the muscles in your legs to slowly lower down, feeling that much like you had your hands on your knees, your feet doing a lot of work pressing into the floor, activating your quads and activating your peach. Okay, we're going to take it to single squats. Go ahead and open your feet and let's get our minute started. Slowly lower. Inhale. Exhale up. Push through the heels. Push through the toes. Notice if you wanted to lift up your toes, you could, because all the weight's back into your heels. Push. Chest up. Neutral spine. Remember, none of this when we stand up. Arching. No arching. Keep the belly pulled in. Sit neutral spine. Stand neutral spine. Exhale up. Send your hips back. Don't just drop. Sit. Pull up. Sit. Don't drop. Pull up for 5. Sit. 4. Pull those glutes up. 3. Squeeze. 2. One more. All right. Next one, I want you to come down to all fours. We're doing donkey kicks today. Okay, you're going to start with left leg. I'm going to turn this way. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tabletop your spine. No drop in the belly. No cat back, pushing the shoulder blades or spacing the shoulder blades out, pushing the back up. So tabletop your spine. Pull your belly in. We're going to use our leg in a flexed foot position, and we're going to kick straight out. Bring your knee down towards the other knee and kick straight out. Not on the diagonal. And not up. Tuck it in and flex it. Let's go. Push. Bring it in. Push. Try your best not to bend the knee when you kick. Try your best not to arch your back. We don't want any of your low back going like this the whole time. Keep your flat back. Kick. Straighten your leg out with a flex foot. Kick. Kick. Squeeze. Squeeze the muscles in your leg and in your butt. Square your shoulders and your hips to the floor. Pull your belly in. You're doing fantastic. Kick. Kick straight back. Belly in, tabletop your spine. Here's our 10-second push. Come on, guys. Push. Flex your foot. Squeeze your quad. Squeeze it tighter. 3. Squeeze it tighter. Squeeze it tighter. 2. Here's your hardest flex. Sit down. Roll your wrists. Get a few seconds of some love in the rest. Maybe if you like this one that we did one day, place the hands just outside of the ribs, or on the ribs, I should say, under the armpits. Okay, other side kicking. Go ahead, stack your shoulders above your wrists, stack your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders, tabletop your spine, draw your right foot up. Let's go. We kick, flex foot, draw knee in, kick. In and kick. When you kick and flex the toes to the floor, remember not to let your low back arch up. Keep your belly pulled in. Keep your core tight. Kick. Pull in, kick. Flex your foot. Try not to shift all of your weight over to that left side either. Keep your balance. Kick. More than halfway there. Pull that belly in, concentrate. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it burns. Everybody's feeling it. Push, bend your knee, kick. Send that foot in a flexed position, toes down, kick, kick. Finish, strong. Keep all that weight stacked. Don't shift over to the left side for 5, 4, one more, 3, 2, 1. Sit down on your knees. If you'd like to roll the wrist one more time, flip them underneath you. If that feels right, or on the floor. All right, very good. Our next one, we're creating a downward facing dog into a bear, into a toe touch. Okay, so it looks like this. Downward facing dog, sending your gaze down, spreading your 10 fingers, and pressing your hips way up towards the ceiling. Maybe or maybe not the heels touch the floor. That's not the important part as much as sending your hips way up towards the ceiling. Then I want you to find, this is tabletop. Okay, so we're gonna not do tabletop, but we're gonna tuck our toes under as we're coming down in our down dog. We're gonna keep those knees off the floor and then alternating toe touch. Hold your bear, hover those knees off the floor, keep the toes tucked, tap the other foot. Hover knees, downward facing dog, toe touch. Bear is a tabletop position. All right, so come to your all fours, tuck your toes a little bit under, the baby toe included, and we'll start in downward facing dog from a bear position. Everybody together, tuck toes, hover the knees off the floor. Remember, keep your tabletop spine and go. Push, downward facing dog, right hand, left foot, toe touch. Downward facing dog, hold in your bear, hover the knees. Again, push. This time, tap the right foot, left hand. Downward facing dog, bear. So this one's a little bit more of cardio, a lot of core, but feel those hamstrings working those glutes. Hover down, keep the toes tucked, keep your core tight, keep that tabletop spine. I'm looking at you. You guys look forward, don't look down, don't look up. Tabletop, bear, hover the knees. Downward facing dog, toe touch. Almost there. Come on, guys, you're almost done. Couple more days. Woo! You'll be looking for a daily 6-minute when this is over. I know it. Loving this quickie that you get. I like quickies too. Let's go 5. That's hilarious. 4. You know what I mean. 3, 2, one more. 1. All right. You can stay down on the floor because we will be going into all fours for some hip circles. Let's take this moment, though, to roll the wrists, clockwise, counterclockwise. Doing amazing. All right, very good. Come to all fours. We're going to start on our left side, making all fours, but we're making hip circles. 1 minute on the left, and then 1 minute on the right. Okay, option to come down to forearm, placing palms to the floor, or staying on the wrists. Okay, this one, I want you to feel like you're making a fire hydrant, but then circle it all the way to meet the knees together. Don't touch them, keep a little space. Fire hydrant, circle it back. Here we go. Fire hydrant, circle. Open and circle it back. Try not to shift all of your weight over to that right hip, right arm. Try and keep your tabletop. Belly in, pull pelvic floor muscles up and in. Open the knees like fire hydrant, and then circle it back to draw the knees towards one another again, like they're magnets touching right at the knees. Fire hydrant, circle it back. Okay, we're more than halfway there. Fire hydrant open, circle it back. Concentrate. Exhale as you lift it up away from gravity. Inhale as it's drawing down towards the floor. We're here for 8 seconds. Get another one in. I believe in you. You believe in you. Push. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Roll the wrists or apply pressure against the chest, the rib cage, at the front of the hands. We'll do the other side, circling out your fire hydrant. Stack your shoulders again above your wrists. Stack your hips directly above your knees. Right side, the word of the day is sewing. Sewing. And right side, fire hydrant, draw the circle back. Try not to shift all of your weight over to that left shoulder. You're keeping your focus to keep your tabletop spine. Fire hydrant circles. Apply pressure from your thumb and pinkies to the floor. Keep a light bend to your elbows. Keep that gaze forward. Pull belly in, tabletop your spine. Nice and warmed up by now on our hip joints. Oh yeah. Open, close. Open, circle it back. Fire hydrant circles. Apply your inner strength. Get that A game, bring it now for our finish. 10. Fire hydrant, circle it. Push, 5. Come on, get one more. Now get one more. Now get one more when you think you couldn't and you surprise yourself. You always do. Slowly change. Come to seated. Roll your wrists. Excellent job. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. Awesome job. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for our day 13. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.